Oh, he has eyes on Patrick. Up, taking shots now. Patrick needs to get back down the hill. Is he gonna get him? He got him. He was able to pick him up. Oh my God!
This is amazing.
Situation. There's no way Instagram's about to pull this off. I told you, Spit Roast was a little too far away from his team, and now he's going in for the kill. The confidence is there. You can see it. I don't think he realizes Spit Roast.
He knows. He has to know. He's going up top with the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, SpitRoastSmith was able to get him with the MA70 at the disadvantage.
Welcome back, guys. We are back at it again with a brand new highlight video from the official Rules of Survival tournament with a total cash prize of $10,000. In this video, we see myself and my team win against the best of the very best mobile players from around the world. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Yeah, boy!
And match number 18, second match of today, is going to start. I'm going to have my lovely
Esteemed colleague. Say something nice.
esteemed.
My nickname in college. Anyway, here we go. Let me read these seats to you while we wait in the lobby. Seat number 1, we have Apex. Seat number 2, Death Squad. Seat 3, Ghost Hunters. Seat 4, RIP, RIP. Seat 5, we have GK. Seat 6, Goons. Seat 7, Brovivers. Why do I always say Broviors? No idea. Brovivers. Can't sit with us is seat 8. Seat 9, Team Forsaken. Seat 10, Sofa Kings. Seat 11, Doom. Seat 12, Team QOA. Seat 13, Phantom Trope. Seat 14, Tessa Esports. Seat 15, my name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
I can't say that team without saying it in that voice. Seat 16, Sport Gaming, and to all the solo players. I'm rooting for. I want to see a solo player make it top 3.
I want to see him make it number
Really
1.
do.
I think we had one made like top 5.
No, yeah, top 5 last Friday. I
think he made number
forgot
1.
who it was, but yeah, we had a solo player.
He
place
technically
top 5.
wasn't like purposely solo. He just had teammates that didn't show up.
Yeah.
It sucked. But that's how it be in BRs. That's how it be in BRs. And we are off to the beginning of the match. 4 players, 14 teams. And team number 5, Team GK, is going to be falling. Are we watching number 4.
We're going on board with seat number 4, RIP.
RIP.
Consistent of Rip Kian, Roop Kubo, Roop Boards, Rip Defaxes. I think he's trying to trick me to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Defax. I'll say Defax. Rip. I cannot read your name. It looks like Russian. And Rip Royal.
RIP.
RIP. Right now, we're on board with Royal.
I love the mohawk.
I'm loving
Wait.
the feathers in the hair. Really.
Oh, is it feathers?
Looks like feathers. Like the little,
Like a peacock.
When you go to those little.
There's already gunshots being fired. Kubo is going to take some heat. What is going on? He was already able to knock someone down. It appears that he doesn't have any ammo and he's just jumping up and down for his life.
Not Star taken down. Was that Not Star who got cleaned up?
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. Broads.
Where was Not Star from?
The M870 gonna be at like 2 health. Was able to knock him down. He gets knocked down himself by a PP-19.
RIP picking up those early game kills.
Ooh. People getting knocked down by deagles.
Did they just clean up two players just now?
He cleaned up 2.
Right off the bat?
Right off the
There's
bat.
another one in the vicinity. I believe Daredevil from Phantom Trope is in the area. And what just happened now?
Daredevil just used a vector to kill Ords.
Ords is out of... Let's go. Let's jump on board with Daredevil if we can.
Team
Daredevil
number 5.
Phantom Trope.
Team number 5? Are you sure?
Phantom Trope is seat number 13. Daredevil, Not Star, Chicken, 24, Rev, ASMR Breezy and Vice.
Daredevil is going to be the only remaining survivor from his team.
Man.
Very early on in the game, gone.
He has 1 kill. So at least he can say he contributed. But, it's going to be a rough match for him.
It does appear that
very, very close to Team Rip.
In the kill feed, someone was knocked by a deagle and killed. R.I.P. to the person who got killed, knocked by the deagle. It's always very embarrassing in any BR to get knocked from a pistol.
Usually very powerful. Right now we're watching King, who was himself wedged between a water tank.
Tessa
and the
Tex
edge of
appeared
the
to have
building.
taken some damage. Has 2 M887s out.
Well,
1887.
Sofa Kings are in his area. So from Sofa Kings, we have Live Me Pajak, In It to Win It, SpitRoastSmith, and Spotlight. As you can see right now, Tessa Tex has eyes on Spotlight.
Tex getting shot up by Spotlight. Was not able to do anything with that nade.
Tessa Tex looks like retreating into the hills.
Ooh. Where was that? Spotlight able to knock him
Spotlight
out. That's it for Tessa Tex. We're gonna head on over to King, who is just hiding. He wants to get endgame. He's not gonna engage. He's not gonna try to engage. Just to try to stay out of anyone's sight.
He might be going with that professional Peter strat.
Very true. He should do it. If he.
As for the rest of the map, everything looks pretty secure. We have Team 1 in an encounter with Team 8. Seat 1 consisting of Apex. Seat 8 is Can't Sit With Us. Right now we're on Live Me Prodigy
Ooh.
of Can't Sit With Us right now. Is he? I believe he might be the last surviving member of his squad right now.
Limey Prodigy?
Yeah. Is there anyone else?
Limey Prodigy. There's Jonathan still alive as well as Limey Boy.
Well, he was. I didn't see them in the vicinity. Is he off by himself right now, or?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, they're not together. There we go.
Apex Young Pap currently bleeding out at the moment. Limey Prodigy making his way around.
First critical shots first. Roxy taking massive damage.
Prodigy is gonna able to get down Young Pop, Roxy V, and that is it for Colt.
Wow.
Jesus, so early on in the game, and we're already down 2 teams.
I feel like his team just arrived as he cleaned up everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well played, Live Me Prodigy.
See, it appears that Kirito, favorite anime by the way, some samurai armor as well as the P19 and the AN94, which is basically the little brother, the cousin to the EBR, the M14 EBR.
Maybe it's the cousin's time to shine.
Ooh. We did see some good gameplay with the AN94 in day 4. Day 4 was being used slightly more than the M14. It was more endgame with 8 times. It was in more of the second and third match.
Your favorite thing.
The
Your favorite word. Yep. Took, making plays, picking up teammates right now.
Ooh, it appears that Fear is going to be able to knock down Royal and kill him. Let's switch over to him. So where he's at. And he also knocked down Kubo. And is going to be the only one remaining from his RIP team. What a great Molotov.
We have seen a good many plays played from this position, though.
Mm-hmm. He's at a huge disadvantage. Low health. Has to met up in the circle. Last one remaining. All it takes is one good nade, as we've seen.
Yeah.
He only has bandages and he only has 2 left.
Looks like he's going to peek for a second. Well aware that they're outside the building. Well aware that they're outside the building.
Heavens, clumsy. Just a hellfire of bullets and get the kill, and that'll be it for
Team RIP eliminated. Right now, if you go to the northeast, we see 7 and 8, relatively close to each other. On board with seat number 8, can't sit with us.
31 out of the
Jonathan.
31 out of the 48 players remain. 10 out of the 14 teams. Again, very important to get to those final top 3, really, to get the most points. Limey Jonathan is just gonna be chilling
On the hill with
on the hill.
Members of Team Brovivers below him. I'm not sure he's aware of that yet, but he may find out relatively quickly. Cool. Old news. Sitting behind a tree. Is he going to take this shot or is he going to slow play it? He's backing up now. Oh man, he might have wanted to retreat. If he was going to retreat, he might have wanted to retreat a little earlier, but he's going to get himself over the hill right now. I'm trying to do it. Are they trying to do a drive-by?
Oh god, the disrespect of a drive-by.
We all know how this works out. This might not be the best idea.
I feel like this has been a huge fault. Sit with us. I feel like the majority of the ways that they have died as a team is by taking a joyride, having it go unsuccessful, and they get eliminated. As we can see, Limey Jonathan's not making a very smart play. What he should do right now is he should try and back off, not try and fire and protect his teammates. As we've said earlier, it is very important to try and just get into those final top 3 spots. But he's landing some shots on Old News right now, trying to avenge his fallen teammates.
He really needs to get off. He's on the face of the mountain that is towards that. He is not well covered at all.
He's not.
I mean, he is landing some shots, and there we go.
That is going to be it for Can't Sit With Us.
I'm telling you, I just don't understand the vehicle strategy a lot of teams are implementing. They seem to just drive around the battlefield. From my experience, the vehicles only get to point A to point B to set yourself up.
Can't Sit With Us had a very, especially Jonathan, had a very simple decision to make at that point where all of his teammates were dead. He was facing a whole entire team. He was on the wrong side of the med strat. If he could have pulled out a Peter.
Anything. He could have pulled a Peter for the rest of the match.
He could have got second. He could have placed his team higher in the boys, but
yeah. I just honestly don't know what they were thinking. The way I would play, if I had a vehicle and my teammate was positioned in front of a team, I would drive behind the team. They're now currently pinched, and you have all sorts of maneuvers and angles you can make with them, and you can also retreat back into your vehicle to get away. So I'm not quite sure what most teams have been doing.
I feel like GK stands for Gold Kings.
Maybe.
Or Godly Kings.
Godly Kings?
Godly Kings.
We're going to have to ask them. I'm not quite sure what it stands for yet.
Why be a king?
And you can be a god.
Right?
What about if you're just a godly king? You're king of the gods. Maybe that's what God's king? Godly
or you're
kings
gods
now?
of the kings.
Maybe. Ooh. Right now, they seem to have done the right thing. Took the vehicle, got to a position, hopped out. Now they're looking over the hills. Again, I have yet to see a team do that, and it's a very, very good strategy. If you're really kill hunting in a shooting game, and you're hungry, and it's a BR game, and you have a vehicle, driving behind, having one player jump out in front of a team and having the other jump out behind the team is a very viable strategy to pick up kills. Jump out behind the team is a very viable strategy to pick up kills. But if you're kill hungry, that's the way to do it.
We're switching over to our top-seeded team, which is Death Squad, currently on OTF MSM 7.
Right now, for those of you who don't know, Death Squad consists of Bombers 111, OTF MSM 7, Phoenix 8, maybe a new addition to the team, OTF Drippy Gods, and Trapstar Blast. Maybe that's a mistake. Is there an Instagram? Oh wait, no, we're on board. I do not remember Instagram being a part of the team.
Doesn't appear that they are near anybody at this moment in time. I believe they just eliminated another team on their own. 8 out of the 14 teams remain, 23 out of the 48 players, and we're going to be heading into where a majority of the teams, only Team 2 and 13, are out of the circle. Let's head on over to Team 9. Team Forsaken.
Right, it's Team Forsaken.
Who I believe plays second in the third match of the 4th day.
Well, they're looking to have a high placing today as they camp out in this building. Well, at least Kirito. No, Dorito.
Kirito.
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 I need to brush up on my anime.
Right?
Yeah.
Currently with the Thompson and the AN94. Does he have an extended mag on that? Yes, he does. And on the AN94 as well. I believe it's suppressor on both. This man's a deadly silent ninja.
Check out the map. Are any teams approaching each other?
Vanguard's just in the tuk-tuk. He wasn't even in the driver's seat. He was just scoping out the area. Very popular strat that I found. Flash with a shotgun.
Week 1.
Everyone
I
was...
feel like we had some stream watchers run up on who was in the tuk-tuk hiding in the corner, and they just demolished him.
They just wrecked him. Oh. It appears that Sofa Kings is going to be coming up on 7 on Revivers pretty soon. Spotlight.
Everyone's looting.
Everyone's looting. Ooh, Spotlight is going to be knocked out by Yamofo, the M14 EBR.
Not that bad right now. He's been knocked out when the hills instantly covered him, so he's safe for now if his teammates want to back up and revive him. Playing it a little cautiously, though. They look like they want to at least get one off. SpitRoastSmith also with the EBR. Gonzo's going to knock. We're over here watching a distance battle. In it to win it. Down. Position. Spotlight is back up. Spotlight healing up.
In it to win it is now up.
Old News, very, very hurt on the opposite end of that hill.
9 bandages and a couple drinks. That will be enough to get him up to full health if he is able to get it safely.
Alright, so they're moving up now. They're wrapping around the side of the hill.
No, they did very good to not just full on engage.
Yeah.
They a couple of their members got down, backed off, take cover behind the mountain, which is what I want Live Me Jonathan to do.
Yeah.
Take notes. They backed off. Circle's coming. They don't want to be caught in the circle, and they're just playing around a little
forced
more.
to make a move ahead of, with a team in front.
Especially,
of
it
them,
also depends on how many meds you have. Not even be in the zone, but you keep getting down. You get revived. You have no meds. You're one shot. You're dead. One shot. You're down again, and then your team's at another disadvantage.
Very, very true. They did the right thing. They're circling around now. But I have a feeling we're going to have another skirmish between these two teams now that they've moved ahead of them. SpitRoast jumping around, trying to figure out where Lava and Old News are. They know they're there. Are they going to make a play right now? Up, looks like they're moving. They're going to go for the angles. They're spreading out over the hill. I'm not sure Old News or Christian have anything they can do about it. Old News taking damage.
SpitRoastSmith able to knock down Lava Christian.
And I think that might
And
be
that is
for
it
them.
for the opposing team.
Shout out to Sofa Kings. That was very well played the way they maneuvered out around the mountain. They all took
Good
an angle.
teamwork.
Yeah, very good.
They're
For
obviously
them to, have the knowledge to back down, get him up, circle around the mountain, and now get ahead of the opposing team.
Spotlight is a very experienced BR player because he's very good at PUBG. I believe he placed second or even first in the PUBG tournament we hosted 2 months ago.
Well, I believe
Or
it because
in
they
the
played
event.
played very well just now.
So he knows how to play BRs. He knows how to approach the situation appropriately to ensure his team's victory. We have yet to see Sofa Kings though win. I don't believe Sofa Kings has win.
Really?
I
seem to have
I think they switched up their strat because the first games that we did watch them in, they would die. I think
Kinda diving
one of the
into
first
fights.
teams. But obviously, as we've seen, they've been more cautious. OTF currently down.
Right now,
Instagram and Eat led in a firefight.
Shooting at Illumina King AT. King AT, I think we just saw take some damage. I believe we're on board. Is this Revivers? No, it is not. We are on board with who?
Eat led with Death Squad.
Death Squad. Oh, okay. How could I mess that one up?
OTF MSN 7 is currently down. Instagram has shots on King AT. This is very
Currently
playing the
an
waiting
empty-
game.
Yeah, currently an empty kill feed right now because there's no action going on. So we kind of have to watch these people, you know, sit out behind a tree until we catch something. Still nothing in the feed. Everyone on the map must just be looting and setting up, so it's hard to catch action when action isn't occurring. Shout out to the chat. Right now, where is the positioning of all the teams currently?
It seems that all of them are pretty spread out. It seems that Team 6 is going to be pinched.
Death Squad is well aware of seat number 6, which is Goons over the hill. They're slow playing it a little bit.
Goons is at a huge disadvantage. They do seem to have height advantage against all the other teams.
That's the problem when there's multi-teams and you take the hill. Yeah, the hill is great vantage point, but then you can get yourself pinned from all angles as well. So you got to be very careful with your decision makings. Playing it very well. They have the tuk-tuk as cover too. And I think they're becoming aware that they're getting encircled.
Shots are being fired at this moment.
King AT just using the tree.
Gonzo
Keeping an eye on the hill.
taking a quick swig.
Because right below them, from the backside, we have seat number 5, which is GK. This could go really, really bad for them.
They're just in an awkward spot right now. They're in the middle of the circle, so that means everyone from the outside edge is going to be pushing towards them.
But they don't seem to want to give up this hill. Uh-oh. Eat lead.
Eat lead from number 1 seeded team right now, Death Squad, with over 2,400 points.
Oh, they seem to be trying to catch angles. This one's wrapping around from behind. And
SpitRoastSmith from Sofa Kings is able to knock him. SpitRoastSmith from Sofa Kings is able to knock him down, and we got the number 1 seeded team, Death. That GK is. They're also going to be right in the middle of the circle, but they're playing it to where they're right on the edge of that mountain.
Right now, seat number 5, GK, camping out the edge of that mountain. And we have Clumsy at the very bottom, behind the building.
SpitRoastSmith, who got the first initial knockdown.
Spit Roast of Sofa Kings, moving up, getting shots on Art Boy. Spit Roast of Sofa Kings, moving up, getting shots on Art Boy, taking enough damage to be sat down. Right now, Sofa Kings look like they're going to move into that kill.
In it to win it, I believe they're going to be pinched by Death Squad coming. So OTF is going to be over by the tree. Limey Rebel right over the hill. Into when it's going to back up. Only it appears to be
For the win.
and able to knock down OTF.
Right now, he's relying heavily on his teammates to move up with him. They were not close enough. He should have waited just a couple more seconds. Spit Roast, though, he's there trying to cover him.
The M1887. Right?
In it to win it is still alive right now. They don't seem to want to clean him up because they realize his teammates are right behind him.
Instagram.
Clumsy trying not to fall back. Refuses to back down from this fight. And for good reason. He was able to put him down. Well played, Spit Roast, as his team was getting flanked during that firefight.
It is now
he was able to turn around.
A 2v1. We got Instagram from Death Squad and Sofa Kings. This could be their time to get this dub.
Sure it's a 2v1 or was it a 2v2?
It's a 2v1. There's 3 players remain, 2 teams.
Oh, man.
Instagram from Death Squad, the surprise new wild card, let's call him.
I know. I don't remember him being here. Maybe he changed his
Maybe
name.
he changed his name.
Well, let's go. Shout out to them. It seems like they picked up a good recruit. See what if they're able to pull out another number 1. I'm just not sure they're beatable. That's just would be amazing. Being top 2 though is nothing to sneeze at.
SpitRoastSmith with the EBR does not know where Instagram is. Slightly paranoid, as you can see by his wild movements. He does have a general idea.
What is I'm surprised he didn't go for the revive yet.
No, he's up.
Is he?
Pajak's up.
I thought he abandoned it, but maybe. And Instagram is not giving in to the temptation. He must know he's, or maybe he doesn't. Instagram playing the edge of the wall. This is very, very tense situation. Pajak at the top of the hill. I'm not quite sure if the Pajak is able to see him with the way Instagram's playing. With hillside cover. I'm not sure if he's peeked up high enough yet. Instagram able to see over though.
15 seconds till the circle closes to its final safe zone.
Oh, he has eyes on Pajak. Up, taking shots now. Pajak needs to get back down the hill. Is he going to get him? He got him. He was able to pick him off. Oh my god.
This is amazing.
Situation. There's no way where Instagram's about to pull this off. I told you, SpitRoast was a little too far away from his team, and now he's going in for the kill. The confidence is there. You can see it. I don't think he realizes SpitRoast.
He knows. He has to know. He's going up top with the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, SpitRoastSmith was able to get him with the M870 at the disadvantage. He was on the bottom of the
That
truck.
was so clutch. That
Instagram
was
with
so
the
clutch.
M1887.
Instagram played that amazingly.
He
though.
did. He knew he was there.
Oh,
There was no doubt in his mind. He knew.
he knew the entire
That
time.
was amazing.
Instagram. What a finish.
SpitRoastSmith finishing with 7 kills.
But let's shout out.
My heart is pumping. We need a heart rate monitor.
I know, right? To the number one team.
To the number one team.
Sofa Kings, Lively
Finally
Pajak,
getting
getting to
that
win it.
dub.
SpitRoastSmith and Spotlight. They played fairly well the entire time, though. I liked the teamwork we saw from them.
You know, big credit to to Sofa Kings because they're also Live Me Loyals.
Yeah.
Spotlight been streaming since
Who doesn't know Spotlight?
July.
Everyone knows who
Here
Spotlight.
since almost the very beginning. SpitRoastSmith joined, I believe, in September, as well as Pajak, who I believe he's a grandmaster in this game. He's really
Well, this
really
was
good.
definitely the most. I would say the most exciting finish to the
Best, really, honestly.
It was.
Honestly.